Good afternoon, Ms. Sheila. This is Jonathan. We're responding to your discussion board post number 2, smiling because this is now the third take. I hope I can get it down this time. Anyway, I first want to start by letting you know that I greatly appreciate you having taken the time to look up the original articles, the source material. That was a nice effort on your part. I know how challenging it was to try to, however, squeeze all that information into a concise number of words. And specifically with regard to the limitations, I like the fact that you picked out with I think it was the Poland study, how it didn't necessarily take into consideration other mitigating factors such as diet, exercise, pre-existing physical conditions, mental health concerns. And also, I believe that maybe the data could have been potentially cherry picked, since they're going back and looking at it retrospectively, drawing a conclusion from the data. And I don't know if that's really what it supports. So good job there. The Keller study, I think we were pretty much on the same page there as far as it being longitudinal and having a large population. I know that it cannot infer causality because it's only cross-sectional. Although I thought that was probably the stronger of the research studies that were presented. And finally, the Jameson study, I initially liked that one. However, I think I was challenged with whether there was an inference of causality, and I would like for Professor Hoover to kind of give us some feedback there, only because I don't remember them establishing a baseline with the treatment group, actually either group. They only provided the assessments um, after the actual study began, after the experimentation started taking place. I don't know if it mattered. I don't know if random sampling would have control for that, but I would be curious which each individual's attitudes were prior to the study with respect to stress and how they viewed stress. It just seemed like important information, and I couldn't tell unless I missed it from my review whether they actually did that in advance. Nevertheless, excellent job. I again appreciate the effort you put in this assignment. And I want to make sure that that doesn't go unnoticed. Take care. Have a good one.